A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only...
Why are we running the ball, bruh? Nah, I'm about to just...
And the person...
Oh, shit.
Fled to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my color. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal.
Shit is gay.
If those bastards get
Game's
their hands on
gay.
their weapons,
Game just makes you lose.
It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
You better hope that's not true. I'll be useful
don't know, 10 or 12 maybe? A really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Are you about done?
Like yourself. But you can't call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead. He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro. Save your strength, man. This one is mine. I will give you a piece for death, if you take it. This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take you back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
What's up, twin? So what's up with dog life?
Shut up.
Hey man,
Fuck up.
I'm talking to my puppet name.
Fuck that damn dog.
We talking to me disrespecting my
Me
dog,
and him
bro.
got beef.
Batman!
My dog could really bite you up, gangy.
Batman!
Isn't that right?
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
Don't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving!
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ! I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
I'm sorry, Jim.
For what? Being like Waller?
No. For everything.
Yeah, you've been under a lot of pressure. Even for you. Just don't let it happen again. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment order.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the Director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Damn.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence.
I wish I had black for the... I don't got black pants though. I got black shorts. Yeah, I'm in my future. Check that W out. This is good, bro. I ain't okay. This is W. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Change the jorts. I'm not wearing my jorts on stream, bro. I'm wearing it for a film and I'm gonna go outside to go biking or something. Not biking, but like to the cafe or some shit. I think I'm doing just like this shit. Yo, y'all are experiencing the glow arc live in the flesh. Mentally, physically, athletically changing. Telling you, bro. Alright. Oh, no, it's too much! It's too much! Shut the fuck up! Better take a shower in that cologne, nigga! They gotta see you come through a mile away, nigga! Oh, it's too much, man! You see, that's where my J's. Nah, fuck it, I'm in the crib, bro. Fuck all that. Alright, chat, put it into IRL. 3, 2, 1. Save mic is good if the mic is good. Chat, can you hear me? Punga, I need you to have the chat open at all times. Right? And if anything goes wrong while I'm down there, you say, yo, something went bad, alright? So chat, y'all communicate with Punga if some shit go wrong. Let's go. Punga lazy. Chat, which way y'all wanna go? Y'all wanna go down here? Chat, y'all wanna...
Waiting for you to respond. The worst of my life. Right. If we're alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Frank like that in New York. You can't go to Frank like that in New York. You can't tell another nigga that he's dick sucking. Yo,
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war just continues to rise.
gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller is right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
You know,
I'm good, thanks.
Chad, look at the outside though, Chad. I want y'all really to see something. There's a whole city ahead of you to take over. Look at the city. Look at the city. Look at the cars. Look at the cars. Look at the cars, bro. Welcome to Gotham City. The best city in New York, bro. Ew, you put your mouth on it? I love fool. See? Look, Gabe, look.
Could that my man give me hate top
Still
hate?
some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new.
Bro, it's really hot, like, for, like, no reason,
There's
bro.
a whole series
Like
of
the devil's ass
chemicals
crack in this house, bro.
drugs that are lethal when combined.
No
Could have
caparone.
come up with such a concoction.
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was.
DeAndre, we want Apex later?
Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage.
I'm just waiting for this freaking Cyberpunk shit to download. I didn't know that there was a whole nother game.
So this is episode 2.
Gotham
So
Labs, genetic research facility.
when I finish this, we can hop on Apex.
Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid.
I just got head from my ex. She just took all my nut. That's my ex. Wait.
Waller's intel shows that the
She
thieves
gave me
made off
head
with
top
numerous pieces
hate.
of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
DeAndre was getting rizzy.
Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Guns, money, biotech. What are you planning?
I got Wingstop on the way. Give me hey.
I don't
Hey.
mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover. But I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce, we're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
What? That wasn't me, John. Do you have other people that would want to find you?
I don't think so. Not until now. Sorry, Bruce. Coming off the meds, you know, sometimes there's a little residual paranoia. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger.
Now that's some voodoo cheese fries, gangy. That sounds so bust right now. Ugh.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
After Lucius's funeral, I realized you only get one life. I gotta make the most of it. I need some excitement.
Oh, Bruce, believe me, I can relate. In Arkham, excitement of any kind was seriously frowned on. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
I know what that ass.
I don't like your face. I keep bothering my friend John.
Bro, dog, bro.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
Looks like I'm gonna teach Hal here some manners.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna put this nigga in the dirt. But if you gonna put a knife on me, you better stab me.
It's gonna be your last mistake.
Yep. Pussy. Dumbass nigga.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to watch you. Stay on the clone and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prince. Bruce, be careful.
Bro, she's so bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
That was fantastic. Cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. I can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first,
I am so happy, John. Deserve the best.
I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
This Quan and Cobra Kai is so tough. Like, he's really about to be a problem. Like, he's really gonna be going crazy. And they're gonna have him lose to some BS, I'm calling it.
Keep doing it, Marty. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Don't turn around. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Come on, Bruce. Harley's just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. But who said you didn't want to meet? Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
You should have seen the way you took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, please. Skip over to that bodega and get me slushy.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asked myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in life. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Big Yellow and I made. Yeah, is there any way that I can make it up to you? Actually, you could help me.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? Because I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? Well, not what I expected.
Bro, what is
You
Fortnite?
gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Oh, gee, thanks, Wood.
Gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Lucy? Ain't that the gist of it? Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
This Cassie, who's that? That's Curry. That's Steph Curry. That's Steph Curry. Wait, yes. Look, hold on, wait. Wait,
Oh,
I was really
God. That is the best damn slushy ever.
to the spa in a spa outfit. You know, NBA players always pull up in like wild fits and shit like that. He must play in the same team as Dwayne Wade.
Suck on that.
That's a double entendre. That's a loose.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
Come on out. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
You want people?
I told ya.
We'll start with you, your name, and what you do.
My name is Mia Millions. I am a lot of things. I'm an entrepreneur. I am a musician. And
Okay,
I'm also an entrepreneur.
here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Well, business is...
You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
And he's a big... I love clothes. I love just I love going shopping.
Wayne in it.
I love getting...
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along in our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What did you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
I've never been there. I've never been to Chicago. You're not missing much. I'm sorry, I just wanted to take it straight. I actually like Chicago.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
My name is Indigo. I'm from Jersey.
Okay, Jersey. Like,
You know, 201, 2 or whatever.
let me see. Wait, too much motion. Wait, hold on. I can't, I never seen how to shake your hips, like, from rocking hips. How do you do that? No, but is there a way I can see it from, like,
Mr. Wayne.
A back perspective?
Yes, you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Okay, tight shit.
So, what brings you in?
Okay.
If you don't mind me asking. Everything okay? Well, no rest for the weary. Or for the wicked.
Flo Fendi. Why they call you Flo Fendi?
You're all set, sir.
Hold on, beautiful. Hold on. You hear that? Yeah, hold on. You hear that? Someone's dying. It's crying.
Crying?
Like, it helps me, like, not, okay. I haven't been in music for 3 years, so I love NYPD, Honkin. Why you feel like that?
Because I'm talking to you and then you're talking about listening.
My fault.
to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on
What'd you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Oh my god, I love birthmarks. I don't know how I noticed that.
Going up, Brucey.
You noticed that? Yeah. You want to join the round? Okay. Go ahead. Alright, so my name is Florence.
This ain't your stuff. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else. Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute.
So y'all don't like honest niggas, because I was being honest.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinner to the dome. Now back up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your $1 billion self again.
Look at that. Don't play.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get the Gotham.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
So you like Pokemon? It speaks to me sometimes. Okay, name 5 Pokemons. Sorry.
Is this some kind of joke?
It speaks to you. Pokemon,
Do I
Pikachu.
look funny to you?
Pikachu. That's the whole thing. Where are you from? New York. New York?
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something.
Excuse me?
We're really different. We're very blunt and honest. We almost don't give no fucks.
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that?
So everybody's just different, unique.
Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just help off whenever they want.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce, I
Make it feel real.
She said she do OnlyFans. You pop her balloon. Because she said she do OnlyFans.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Just so wait, no, because there was one you were like, that's just ass. I was like, yeah, that's
okay. Alright, so I got a question.
Boy, you got some things
I have a
on
question
you.
though. You wake up in the morning, you put on an outfit, you do your hair, you go to your boyfriend. You say, babe, do I look good today?
I'm
You want that
sure
nigga to lie
what
to you?
else you got
Or
under
that nigga
those
be honest?
clothes. We could carve out some alone
See,
time.
you want a lying nigga.
Just you and me.
If you look good, if I like your outfit, I'm gonna tell you like your outfit. If I don't, I'm gonna say, babe, go
Just say
I feel like it gotta be like this.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in here.
No.
Let's go shopping for the solution.
Job.
We'll get to it quick. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Okay, so if I don't like my outfit, I'll say let's go shopping. I don't get like. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So you pop
Wait
up
here
because of the actions of
Forget
your
it,
friend.
Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison.
Not in the NBA.
He told me all sorts of interesting
It was a
stuff.
celebrity game. I was literally in the NBA. No,
Say,
I was literally in the
do
NBA.
you like
but I was expecting someone taller and
work
like
your magic?
Not everybody can get that with Duke Dennis. Sometimes you gotta
Tick-tock.
settle for the KP3
What's the hold up?
He dropped 4 points against like actual athletes, and he's not even. That's not even his job. Appreciate y'all. On one field goal attempt, 100% from the field, 4 points. How you do that? I don't know.
Tight squeeze.
Thank you.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I'm an observant person. Okay, so like, what happens now? Okay. Oh, it's a good question.
But like, I thought it was just for the press. What is this?
I'm in my house that I sleep in. So I got.
Should have been able to pull something better than this.
All right,
present to you our secret life.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Well, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
You can't just throw it on in 3 minutes because I asked him to come down. Sometimes it takes no effort. Take effort. But, you feel me? Like, you know? Okay, this way.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Green.
Giant crater! I thought this was where your friends went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius funds. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of it, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Well, he's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
What's your religion?
Always thinking, this guy.
Which denomination, may I ask? Sorry, I thought that Christians had denominations, right? I'm Catholic. I'm not Christian. I'm not tripping. Oh, my fault. All right. Same question.
All right, that's a start.
The thing I'm most proud of is like my relationship with my sister, because I feel like a lot of people love their siblings, and I feel like as a lash tech, like
Just a bunch of old reports. I'll remember to clean out some of this junk.
what's the joke? I want to hear it.
Not a single usable print.
All right. I feel like people are not connected with their loved ones as much as they should be. It's always some beef, some family like problem, and being with my sister every
Dinner to
time, like
celebrate Tiffany's
people,
first
they be
day
like, I
in
love your
crisis.
relationship. They're like never
Sorry,
lose
didn't
it,
make it
like
delicious.
just gassing us, and it's like that's the thing I'm really.
So y'all be on some like Lotto and Brooklyn shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll fuck with that. What type of music is your favorite artist? Who's your favorite artist?
Getting
My favorite
there.
artist, I do love Sexy Red. Oh.
I like Sexy Red too.
Exactly. It's not about the.
I love Sexy Red as well. But
Why would you pop my balloon?
His favorite is like a, you know. Yeah, like, do you really be doing what she's
One more
saying?
partial
No,
print should
but
do
it's
it.
just like she always turn anybody. She can turn anybody up.
I picked the balloon up. That's
Yeah,
facts.
she embraces women.
That's facts with the balloon.
I played Red for my mother. My mother started Twitter.
I'm not. Sexy Red do be turning shit up.
Literally.
I ain't gonna lie. Same question here. Favorite accomplishment. And then you answer after.
I'd say the amount of places I've visited in the world so far.
Where you in?
I've been to Nigeria. I've been to Hawaii.
There we go.
I've been to Dubai. I've been to Mexico.
Okay, this will work.
Hawaii. I already said that.
That's a shiny piece of
I
metal.
guess.
Okay, so that's great. So,
I'm not even
what are
sure
you
if it
doing?
works.
Aren't you the host
It's
with
an
the most?
EMP generator, Pudding. Tell them what it does.
You're proud of
It
your
emits a
relationship with
pulse
God.
that knocks out other nearby
You're
electronic
proud of
devices.
getting along with your sister. And
Wanna
you're
try
proud of
that.
traveling.
I feel like I've gone a lot of places for my age.
That's fire. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, fire. Now at this point, you have to pop one. Okay, wait, hold on.
No. Because I didn't want him.
I gotta test a theory real quick. I gotta test a theory real quick. Yo, hold on. Okay, so I gotta test a theory real quick, y'all. I'm a Sagittarius.
Even now, I'm still finding ways to help.
Ew, Nicki Minaj. Whoa.
Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You know what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Why don't you like Sagittarius?
They believe selfish.
Aren't you Christian?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
What does that have to do with anything?
Lucky for this. You'd never put my father in harm's way. You've got a secret room full of weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to the guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne. Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean with you. If you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
I lied to protect you, Tiffany, to keep you from situations like this.
Sure you did, Bruce. You're a real Boy Scout. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a foot. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't.
Hey, I remember you from the church.
And I lied about all those traits.
Well, how about this? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his boots. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go,
I don't think I will.
Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is.
I kind of like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
She's a new hire in Wayne Enterprises, okay? A lab assistant. Trust me, she's not a threat.
That's a real shame, Brucey.
You're gonna have to pay a fortune in workers' comp.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I wrecked a bunch of people in my time, sure. But I don't think your old man's Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you associate with these maniacs. Killers.
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because he got bored of being a billionaire. Now you want to be part of the family, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm. Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another. Now that he's part of the family.
Harley, look what I found. He was just sitting in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Bud. You get a cookie, too.
Like six. Yeah.
Okay. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Okay, so
Blow that thing up too, John.
First thing is, I like
Hurry it up.
I like nice guys. I like funny guys. I like ambitious guys. I like guys that have really, really big dreams. Like, I don't want your dream to be like, oh, I want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. I want you to. But that's a cool dream, though. It is
Bruce.
a cool dream, but I'm like out there.
Are you all right?
I'm trying to change the world, so I need a man that.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman was smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With Regards to tonight's other catastrophes? Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Right.
You need to take it easy out. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Ben. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
I mean, it's your word for it, you know? Yeah, a year and a half is my longest in my high school with any relationship.
Well, be careful and good luck.
My first one, I was like 18. College. Yeah. No, 17 going into college. Did you finish college? No, I dropped out. How you drop out in the chat, please? Yeah, did we drop out? Good decision. Yeah, college is damn. Okay. Well, fuck college. Yeah, fuck college. Blue,
That's it.
same question.
Rooftop briefing.
I got hella brain fog. Actually, I think I'm gonna pop it.
Almost feels like the good old days.
How do you? 24?
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor.
You're looking for a man.
Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
I'm looking for a man who likes to do fun stuff, like go out, do nice things, and I like loyal people.
You're looking for a man with a baby.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across. Batman got the memo. It's time he
But
did.
it's like, if you go into something and then you don't know, you don't want to hurt someone's feelings and let them know straight up. I'm all about honesty. Okay, so
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
Okay, because if you fuck with a person,
If she's
right, and
jammed
you find out after the
just
nigga got
say
a
the
little
word.
dick, you gonna eat a nigga?
I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? This laid plans and all that.
Even so, It's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Est, her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me follow.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong? It all gets bloody. And guess what? Things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with you. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Arthur. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Unfortunately, I'm celibate. I'm celibate too. Me too. No, you're not. You
What the fuck, my nigga?
What is you talking about? What did
What are you talking about?
What did I just hear from your phone, gang?
This nigga Kai is having beef with this bitch.
What did I just hear from your phone?
Ass is flat.
This nigga Kai, bro.
Go. Hands up in a fire. Burn, 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 burn. Hands up in the fire. Burn, 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 burn. I pray to God for some water to wash down these perks. I Big person's bird.
We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
Nah, telling a black man you're one of the good ones full of white people kind of seems racist, but I'm just saying.
I skied on the beat.
Not for the black people, I meant to say, my bad.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. And we don't need you here.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Get ready to play the new Cyberpunk.
It's freeze.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop! I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.